In this video, we're going to learn about multitasking. Up until now, you've really only had a single sprite, here the cat, and a single script to go along with it. So let's go ahead and create a script that starts when you click on the green flag, and we're going to make our cat walk 10 steps, and we'd like this to happen continuously. So we're going to add a control loop that says move 10 steps forever, so keep doing this over and over and over it. Again, that's what we call a loop. And actually, if you run this, you can see it sort of hits this wall, which isn't very useful. So you can go to the Motions tab, and then there's something that says if on edge, bounce. So that means that if you've hit the edge of the stage, then bounce back. And so now our cat is moving back and forth. And this is really just one script. But it turns out you can design other scripts, and these scripts will run in parallel. So the way to think about it is that you can run multiple tasks at the same time, and that's what we call multitasking. So here again we have a little curvy top start to our program that says when the green flag is clicked, and we can, for example, say hello. So now if I click on the green flag, both these scripts are going to run pretty much at the same time. So you can see that our cat says hello and is still bouncing back and forth. Now there's other types of curvy tops. So for example, this one says that when the space key is pressed, we want to do something. So one thing we might want to do, because I'm getting dizzy just looking at that cat, is to stop all the scripts from running. So notice you can do that with the red button here. And there's also a block that has the same red button that essentially says stop everything that's happening in the stage, okay? So here, let me run the program again. So now our cat is bouncing back and forth. And if I press the space key, it's going to stop. So you can see these two things also are running at the same time. All right, brilliant. The other thing I wanted to show you is that this is really just one sprite. But something that we can do is add more sprites to the program. So here, for example, let's choose this weird purple dinosaur fantasy thing. Okay, and if you click on this guy, then you can see its script, and there's nothing in there yet because we haven't yet programmed this purple guy. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's start when the green flag is clicked, and let's have it move 10 steps. And actually, I'm going to make it a little bit slower than the cat. Let's have it move 1 step, and let's have it do that forever, and let's have it bounce back and forth as well. Okay, so now the interesting thing is if I click on the green flag, it's going to run this script for the purple guy, and you can always tell which one you're programming because it sort of shows you the purple guy's image and it shows you its name. And it's also going to run, when we click the green flag, the script for the cat. And if we click on the space button, it's going to run this, and that's going to stop everything that we have in our stage. So let's go ahead and click the green flag, and you can see that the purple guy is much slower. So that's just to prove to you that it's running its own script. And then if I press the space key, everyone's going to stop. So I hope you've learned something about multitasking.